Well, boys, I figured I'd give you an updaters as promised. Here's the Limited. As y'all can tell, it has the wheels, tires and wheels back on. I pulled the stock stuff. It's too weird for me. I can't look at my truck that way. Anyways, yeah. Y'all gonna be wondering what's the verdict. Verdict is Paul's putting this truck back together. You're like, Paul, you're stupid for pulling your wheels and tires off and fender flares, all this extra work. No, I was still gonna pull off the wheels and tires and fender flares. The goal was to get these refinished, and that didn't happen. Obviously, these are regular wear and tear, no issue with these wheels. But one of the wheels are really scratched up when I sunk this thing in mud. It would be this guy right here. I mean, you could clearly see how scarred up it is, but for an average Joe, probably not a big deal, but for a guy like me, nitpicking and everything. So, here you have it, you know, and the fender flares clearly had issues. I'll go show you what I'm doing with them, but this is buffable until there's certain areas. Actually, the fronts aren't too bad. I think most of this is buffable on the front. The really bad spots are like, I touched them up for the most part. You can sort of tell. These were bare metal. Like right there, that was bare metal. I did a very light coat. So, at some point, the fender flares are going to have to come off again and get this whole side repainted. Maybe like a blend. But yeah. Wheels back on, and let me show you what I'm working on the fender flares real quick. As promised, keep you guys updated, so here you go. You're going to say, well, why the heck did you pull them off? Well, give me a minute. Let me walk over there and I'll show you. I'll show you my professional paint center. That's a joke case. Get over it. So anyways, yes, in about a week, this place is going to be pretty clean. This is my soap jar. But the reason I pulled them off is you could tell the clear is peeling. Come on, focus. Oh, whatever, you guys get it. You can see how the clear is peeling. So I'm going to sand her down and give her a fresh coat. That's what I'm gonna do. They're, for the most part, are all like that. You know, you could see how it's peeling. See how I'm peeling her right now. I'll sand her down and give her a fresh coat. Probably good for another 4 years. And end of those 4 years, I'll probably pull them off and get the sides repainted. Maybe the whole truck. I don't know. I think that's getting the whole truck painted is a little too much, but that's that. You know, here's my sandpaper. I'm gonna get to town. Keep you all updated. Hey, right here, looks like I hit something. Probably the mudding, my mudding, unintentional mudding that I sunk this truck in. I'm not gonna throw the set of fender flares in. It's on the bottom side, you can't even tell. But for, you know, rigidity purposes, I'll throw some glue on the back and it'll be fine. Besides, the mud flap goes here, and I think the side step runs right here, so I don't think that was ever the issue. The problem here, why I got hit, is because my side step, when I sunk the truck in mud, the side step got pretty much ripped up. It just went under. So this was all exposed to rocks and stuff. Anyways, that's my updaters. As always, you guys have a mighty fine day, and stay put. I got an update on my Limited that I should have done a long time ago, but I'll do a separate video on that. And yeah, as you guys could tell, you guys know by now I'm not a fan of fender flares, but because I put such heavy offset, I had rocks everywhere. These wheels got installed with MTs, so it was mud terrain, and I went through snow and slush, and within a day I made up my mind that either those wheels are coming off or these are going on. I really like the wheels, so I just put these on. But never again, never say never, but I'm not looking. If I have any other truck, I'm not going to put these on. If I end up painting this truck in 4 years, these things are coming off, and I'm probably going to have to do a easier offset so I don't have to run mud flaps, or whatever, these fender flares. So yeah, short advice, don't ever put these on. I just got to ride it out. Anyways, as always, you boys behave and have a mighty fine day. God bless y'all. Bye.